Alright, should we do that right away? Let's do that right away. Oh hey, it's Dietrich. A lone figure stands on the U-Bahn station, Dietrich. He raises a bottle at your approach, then tosses it away. Figured I'd run into you here, boss. Wanted to be sure that I caught you before you hit it off. Aren't we going together? I thought I was gonna grab the team before I get in the train. He takes a deep breath, then slowly releases it. Looks you in the eye. SDKC, we need to have a talk about this Humanis gig. Alright. Go ahead, Dietrich, I'm listening. Well, I've got a history with Humanis. I fought them back in 39 during the Night of Rage. You fought them. Hell of a thing it was. I remember the terror, the senseless violence, the murdered children. I remember this little dwarf boy. They stuffed his body in the gutter, SCKC. I can still see his face, all bruised and broken. To this day, it makes my blood boil. Uh-huh. Anyway, long story short, we beat him. Berlin's punks and anarchists all came together, and we stomped the living dreck out of those racist pigs. A lot of good people died that night, but we put down some of the bad ones too. Alright. Berlin's punks and anarchists all came together and we stomped the living dreck out of those racist pigs. Alright, good. Let me guess, you want to come on the Humanist run so you can finish the job? I mean, I'd be happy to have you along. That's part of it, sure, but that's not the whole story. I don't just want to come on this run, boss. I have to come. Do you? Do you have to? It's my nephew, Alexander. He signed on with Humanis, driven to it by his worthless sack of a dad, no doubt. I take it that his father, your brother, is a Humanist member too. Nah, that'd take a level of conviction, a quality that he thoroughly lacks. My best guess is that he's treating Humanists as a boarding school. They feed and house their recruits. And that's money that he'd rather spend on himself, so he dumped the boy off on them, never mind the fact that they are fascist swine. Oh, that's classy. Dietrich looks you in the eye. I've got to get Alexander out of there, SCKC, before it's too late. Those monsters are experts at warping young minds. It's how their disgusting ideology propagates. So I'm asking you as a personal favor to let me come along on the run. I have to get into that compound, SCKC. I have to find Alexander. I have to turn him around before those animals make him do something unforgivable. Well, Dietrich, if we can't turn him around, we're gonna put him down. You understand that, right? Of course, Dietrich. I wouldn't keep you from something like this. Yeah, you can be the one to kill him if things go bad. Thanks, boss. Never doubted you'd bring me, of course. You're too good of a man for that. But it's good to hear it all the same. Alright, we're bringing Dietrich. I mean, we're gonna bring him anyway. It's not like we have a big team, right? Save the game. And off we go. Assemble the team and travel to the Shadowrun to infiltrate the Humanis Policlub compound. In addition to your team, your fixer has access to a small network of mercenaries in the Berlin area. These runners appear below your core team on the runner selection screen and can be hired on a mission-to-mission basis. As you complete your missions, both your team members and the available mercenaries will periodically gain access to new equipment and abilities. Any new items, spells, weapons, or weapons abilities that a runner gains will automatically be available for use the next time you take them on a mission. Oh. So that means the gun that I have, I don't need to give my gun to Glory? They have their own guns. Oh, Lucky Strike is one of the mercs. Interesting. Pomelo. It's Pomelo. He pummels. Because he pummels people, get it? Blind Eagle Shaman and Mistress of the Spiked Fist. Her name is Pomelo. Alright, Nixie's a rigger. Elnor's a decker. And then we have Okano Adept. Anyway, we're not gonna bring those people. We're gonna bring... Oh, how much? Oh, we have a 4-person team. I don't think I bring Blitz because I'm a decker, so we don't need another decker. Let's bring these. And Iger's a troll. I wonder how Iger feels about killing racist people. Hope she enjoys it. Cause she's gonna do a lot of it. Nerf Bolt. Interesting. He gained... That's new, right? Did these get upgraded? I don't remember. The stats have upgraded, I think. Oh wait, do I need to bring him to level him up? I might just stick with these 4 as my team and not worry about anyone else. I don't... Can I unequip this? Apparently no. Can I not choose... I can't unequip my stuff, alright, never mind, confirm. False flag. The U-Bahn rattles to a halt at the edge of Krautsberg. You are only a few blocks away from Schettennest. The kites send Maxim and his smugglers call home. According to Samuel, they should be expecting you. Oh. They're expecting us. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the equipment. So, like... Can I minus that? But what can I bring instead? When Raku craft work... Wait, oh, this is better, right? Programs 4, ESPs 2. Right, that's just better. So how does this work? If I remove this... No, nothing changes. I'm not gonna switch to that gun, although it does 10 damage per shot, which is pretty good. Ares Predator Smartlink. But I don't have pistol skills, right? Maybe I should get the pistol. No. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so we can't give her the pistol. That's curious. We can change the... Oh, we can't change these. We can't take these out. Oh, yes, we can. Hold on, I don't want to do that. So, okay, we can't take their stuff. We can give them our stuff, which displaces their stuff. Right. Nerf bolt. Like, we can't give her an extra gun, for example. Alright, anyway, confirm. Look, boss, I just wanted to thank you for bringing me along on this one. It means a lot. You're welcome. Don't sweat it, even Shadowrunners have families. I'm doing this against my better judgment, Dietrich. You just remember the run comes first. Yeah, you know, why is... Alright, don't sweat it, bro. He nods. Alexander, he's a good kid, you know? Oh, he was. When's the last time you talked to him? If I'd been there for him, if I hadn't run off to Berlin, left him with his worthless sack of a dad, he'd never have fallen in with these humanist pigs in the first place. There's a good chance that we can't save him, and we have to kill him. The expression on Dietrich's face softens, and he claps you on the shoulder. Let's go find my nephew, and let's crack all the humanist skulls we can along the way. The fuckers have it coming in more ways than I can count. Yeah, no, I suspect things are not gonna go well with his nephew. Oh, a phone booth. Food cart vendor. A matronly woman with a round face and kind eyes greets you. Her apron is caked with what looks like about a year's worth of grease. Guten Tag, what can I get you? That depends, what do you have? Wow, today we have a soya-based currywurst for 5 yen, or a soup and sandwich combo for 10. Good, simple, stick-to-your-ribs food, perfect for a cold day like this. I'll get back to you. The smile on her face is not reflected in her eyes. Good day to you then, come back anytime. Hey, I'm not eating yet. Alright, now come back. Phone booth? Searching the dead drop, you find a package with the telltale markings of the Shockwellens writer. Regarding Humanis, this is an open request for information on current and past donors to the Humanis Policlub. Identifying information such as home addresses and photographs is preferred. Uh-oh. The presence of this hate group and its supporters will no longer be tolerated within our community. We will expose them to the harsh light of truth. The timely delivery of this information will be well rewarded. Freedom, equality, information, Shockwellens writer. Alright, we're gonna expose these people. Kite's gatekeeper. Hey, we're gonna come in here and shoot this place up. A rough-looking dwarf with a fireplug build holds out his hand at your approach. Oh there, Beanpole. I don't know where you think you're headed, but you should turn around and go back the way you came. Beanpole, seriously? I've got a business on the other side of your barricade. One way or another, that's where I'm going. You want trouble, dwarf? Cause unless you step out of my way, that's where you're headed. I've got business on the other side of your barricade. He stares at you, an appraising look in his eye. Well, you look like you can handle yourself, but still, I'm telling you, the people out there are bad news. I'm bad news. There are gangs on the other side of this barricade who'd skin you alive as soon as look at you. Same, to be honest. Well then, look, I don't have a choice. I need to get out there. If I don't, some punk gangs are gonna be the least of my problems. He shakes his head. Alright, fine. If that's what you really want, we won't try to stop you. He gestures to the troll standing beside him. Let him by, Sergey. Sergej? It's Sergey, right? It's Sergey. Can you give me some... Be careful out there. Alright, he's not gonna give us any more information about what's out there. Absolute Berlin. Okay, what's out there? Nest. Well, we're not immediately shot at, so that's good. What is going on? There's a bunch of crumbling buildings. All the windows are busted. Man, is every part of the city a slum? Are there no, like, good parts? There must be some nice parts of the city, right? This is a disaster. Maxim. The figure at the center of the group shoots you an insolent glance. His fine elvish features match Samuel's description. This must be Maxim, your smuggler liaison. Well, well, if it isn't the muscle that Tuck promised us. Look who it is, everybody. The new hires have elected to grace us with their presence. That's right. Are you gonna bow? Nice of you to join us. He glances at the PDA on his wrist, then looks back up at you. When he speaks again, his voice is sharp and humorless. You're late, chummer. I'm here, that's all that matters. Drop the attitude or you can roll into this meeting without me. Yeah, sorry about that, I got held up at the wall. Oh, I'm here, that's all that matters. He lets out a theatrical laugh. Well, you come highly recommended, so I suppose I'll overlook it. Yes, you will. If you run into trouble, you'll be glad to have me around, I guarantee it. Look, you want to do this thing, or do you want to stand around talking about it? As you've already pointed out, we're running late. Shouldn't we get moving? Yes, of course, right you are. He slaps the side of a bulldog step van. A second van of the same design rumbles to life a few feet away. Pile in, people, and be ready. There's rough country between us and the meeting site. We might run into trouble along the way. Do you think they're all gonna die, like, immediately? "20 minutes into your trip, the van comes to a screeching halt. Maxim presses his face to the passenger window. From the mix of anger and dread on his face, you can tell that he doesn't like what he sees. Damn it, I knew this was gonna happen, I fucking knew it. He cranes his neck around to look you in the eye. Everybody pound out of the van and get ready, SCKC. We're gonna need some muscle in a second. You're gonna get bullets. As you take your position outside the van, you hear a show voice bark out an order. A pair of portable gun turrets begins to self-calibrate in response. Sweeping your gaze over the gang as assembled before you, you identify the owner of the voice, a leathery woman with wild hair and a merciless smile. She calls out again, her voice brimming with pride. Hello out there, welcome to Rambok territory. Maxim licks his lips, his eyes scanning over the gangers' hastily assembled roadblock. This heist belongs to Surf Turf, Slag, has for months. You better clear out of our way before they show up and force you out. Surf Turf, those tunnel rats, their ancient history, go ahead and call them if you don't believe me. Her face twists into an ugly smile. Scream as loud as you want, they won't hear you. We buried them last week. Well, we're gonna bury you this week. Maxim's expression turns stony, but his voice remains calm. Congratulations on your victory. You must have taken some losses in the fight, though. I'm betting you're not at 100%. Why don't you let us cross the bridge in peace? There's no need for any bloodshed today. No, she wants bloodshed, Maxim. Give it to her. You know what? You're absolutely right. We don't need to fight. You just pay us a small toll and we'll be more than happy to let you cross our bridge. I'm thinking, say, 500 yen per van. Her voice turns cold. Otherwise, you better find another way to get where you're going. Because this bridge is ours and nobody crosses without paying the toll. Nobody. Well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this does need to get violent. Maxim turns to you. Get ready to ventilate these assholes, SCKC. We've got a schedule to keep. Help the smugglers. Don't worry, we've got your back. Attack everyone. Change of plans. I'll be taking the shipment, the cash for the delivery, and all of your lives. Wait, our job is to get into the compound using these smugglers as our cover, right? We shouldn't kill our cover. Negotiate with the gangers. Look, let's be smart about this. Nobody wants a firefight today. No, I want a firefight today. Let's kill them. He nods and draws his weapon. Good. Maxim's voice comes out in a roar. Take him down, boys! Open fire! Did he just hide behind me? What an asshole. Okay, who do we have? We have our explosive barrel. Sweet. Do they do what I think they do? Can I save here? Oh, I can save here. Alright, I want to see if the barrels do what I think they do, right? And that's an enemy, that's an enemy. I'm gonna let I'm gonna let the other guys deal with the guys behind me. Can I like spray the barrel? Oh, very good. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. How scared are we of... And how big's the AoE on this? You... Huh. She has a lot of health left. Interesting. Dietrich... 70... Unbalanced by nerve bolt. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Alright, we killed one. How do we feel about line of sight blocked? 99%. Steady shot increases accuracy, pierces up to 2 armor. Does this thing have armor? I can't tell. Let's do a shot and see how much damage I do. 13. Alright, let's take that out. Okay, we've taken out 2 things. Oh, there's more enemies, crazy. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for him. Can you run less and shoot more? Run less and shoot more, please.